Alrighty. Try that. See if this better for the microphone. So right now I want to talk about Berrick building. Berrick building is important if you just want a regular dog to do regular things but off leash. And it's like I'm going to take you to a place today, and I'm going to take you to another place tomorrow where people illegally let their dog off leash all day. They claim they got some type of an honor code system there. But the dog says, hopefully we can catch people. I have old video, but it's not too clear. But hopefully I can get some new video of dogs harassing people. Yesterday would have been perfect because we had a few major incidents that happened yesterday. When I say we, I just mean we was there, we saw it. It wasn't our dogs or whatever, but where people let their dog off leash because he's friendly, but the dog might not be friendly all around. He might not be kid friendly. He might be adult friendly. He might not be dog friendly, or he might not be other animal friendly, We used to bring our parrots to the park, and other people started to bring their parrots to the park. So it could be other animals up at these places. We used to bring our parrot to the Starbucks, and now people who never brought their dog there before saw that they didn't trip about the bird. They started bringing their dog there. One lady bring her cat. So, but the point is, we want to show you how they run up on other people's dogs who don't want to be played with. And they will all complain, well, your dog shouldn't be here if he's not friendly. No, your dog should be on a leash if you can't control it. If he's not going to just, if he's just going to run away from you and, you calling him back, and he's not going to listen and come back, he shouldn't be here. He shouldn't be off leash. Next is the people who have or the dogs who runs up and knock over kids. Maybe not out of aggression, but still. I'm gonna try to go somewhere. I just thought about the third place I could go to, where there's a dog who like to bite joggers. He shouldn't be off the leash. So then I want to talk about the importance of it for Berrick building, dealing with dogs that are what do you call it? A dog that is the Berrick building is going to allow you to, how do you say, allow the dog to know how he should act. This is not the same thing as social drive, social building, nothing like that, because it's kind of self-explanatory when we talk about social. Socially, the dog should know how to act towards people. The dog should act non-aggressively. The dog should act basically civilized, But for Berrick training, I want you to think about it as like a soldier would. Or not as a soldier would, but let's look at it from a civilian standpoint versus a non-civilian standpoint. You go run up to some closed off installation or something of that nature that's being patrolled by a U.S. soldier of any branch. That's why I said it like that. Any branch. And it's closed. It's private premises, closed off to the public, something of that nature. If they see you a long way coming and probably have been instructed to be low key, and they can spot you because they saw you a long way, that's not a threat. Might come, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir, this place is private property, it's closed to the public, okay, this and this and that. But if you come up there real fast, real aggressive on some RV or this and this and that. I mean RV. I mean like what they call all-terrain vehicles. Uh, and they're not going to be so. Excuse me, sir. You're not gonna be able to hear them over your engine. They're gonna be more aggressive. So you're not gonna be able to hear. So they're gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Okay. And with them being more aggressive, you're gonna feel some kind of way. But don't feel some kind of way. You understand? Sorry, got a little distracted. But there's something in there that soldier, he or she, has been ordered to protect. And, you know, unfortunately, well, it's many different levels of military branches, so I'm not going to speak for all, but loosely speaking, at the bottom, these people have not been properly trained how to really deal with the public. They're going to be aggressive. And they're going to aggressively protect what they have been told to protect. You understand what I'm saying? Taking it a little bit further, I want to, since I lost my focus, imagine the same scenario, something in there that's important. They let the news media in. You're not going to see a soldier up in there who's been told for 15 days straight to be on high alert to protect this building at all costs, this property at all costs. Then they're going to allow the media in there, and just because they got the okay to allow them up in there, you're not going to see all the soldiers drinking a brewski because it's okay. They was told that they could be here. No. It's still going to be some part that's off limits or something like that. If the reporter goes to one of them restricted places, high classification places, they're going to step in and say, you know what, probably because they were invited, might tone it down. Excuse me, man, you can't film over there, you can't go over there. And if they persist, they're going to get aggressive. This will be Berrick building because this soldier isn't just going on a rampage and shooting reporters, shooting civilians for looking at the property. He's barking when he's being aggressive. He's making himself known. Here, don't come in here. You're not welcome here. Sorry. And then you leave the property and your life is no longer in danger, so to speak. Okay? You were allowed to come. You were given a visitor pass, a visitor badge, but it's only for certain areas. They let you in there. When these soldiers are staring at you to make sure you don't go to sensitive areas, this is the same thing with a dog. You have people who say the dog is trained, they got a trained guard dog, when at most they got an attack dog only, when you can't invite company over or you can't take your dog out to somebody else's property, public property, and the dog don't try to kill nobody. Your dog, Berrick training, gets the dog like the soldier. The soldier who can aggressively protect a place when it need be, but one of the higher up, somebody who has more sensitivity training and who will say, hey, you're not supposed to be in there in a nice way, who can talk to you like a civilian, but protect like a soldier when need to be. This would be Berrick training. So a Berrick building, you want the dog to build to know when it's time to react and when it's time not to react. So I want to get more into that. But this video will take all day to upload, so I'm going to stop it there and we're going to start it over. Part 2.